It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
It's National Hot Dog Day. Attack of the Wiener Man.
Right.
We got hot dog news. We got surveys that are going to make you mad.
Hey!
Hot dogs.
Come on in, take off your skin, rattle around in your bones. It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Is that some kind of nudie slogan? Come on in, take off your skin. What?
Yeah, it's some kind of nudie slogan.
Is that what you say at the orgy?
Yes.
Hello, Mrs. Johnson. Please remove your clothes.
Hi, it's the Bob and Tom Show. We're live.
You're in a mood, aren't you?
Hang your hat on this.
Hang your head or your hat?
Hat.
Hey, Chrissy.
Hi, Chick.
Hey, Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick McGee.
This is just me. I apologized before, but every time I see a guy in a short sleeve shirt and they're not by a beach, it's a Baptist minister going to the grocery store. That's all I think.
It's summer, Chick.
Man, that looks great, Pat.
It's a good shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, the check.
Good summery shirt.
You got your gun. It's a gun show. Yeah.
Fresh off the floor.
All right.
Yeah, accountant on vacation.
Oh, you look nice. Don't listen to
Coming
him.
from the guy with the pink hat.
What's wrong with the pink hat? That's
I actually like that.
It's just proving that overt masculinity triumphs all.
Oh, gosh.
Hi, Josh. How are you?
Hi, Chick. I'm fine. How are you?
Good. I'm well. Hello, Ace.
Hello, Chick.
What is that? That's the is that a Las Vegas the
Stadium.
T-shirt you're wearing?
Before it had a name.
The stadium before it had a name.
What's it called now?
Allegiant.
What is it?
Allegiant.
The
Allegiant.
the airline. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Willie.
Hey, Chick.
Oh, you got that Usher thing again. Hi, Tom.
Josh,
Go, baby.
Josh wears a short sleeve shirt. You don't make fun of him.
Yeah, but it's a black one. That's, I guess.
That's the difference.
I didn't make fun. I just said it's me.
Gotcha.
Pat looks very summery. Very, let's go outside. And
Great, man. Looks like you should be in front of a grill.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to do that at our apartment complex, but that would be
Come
nice.
over to my place.
I'll be right over today.
All right.
You can't barbecue at your...
Not on our porches, no.
Gee, I wonder who caused that problem.
Jimmy.
I let Jimmy do it one time, and we lose
Jimmy set the
quadrant
building
B.
on fire.
Quadrant.
Jimmy, the charcoal in the grill, Jimmy.
It's probably because someone on one of the upper floors on one of those little tiny balconies
Yeah.
set them on fire. I've never understood that.
The balcony?
Why people want to have a balcony that you couldn't even put a bed on. They're so small.
A bed? Well, you just need a chair.
but-
You can sit outside at the table in a
How about
chair.
a yard?
I've got a palm tree out there.
What are you,
my
you're living in
God.
Little Italy in the 60s? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that.
yard?
Jesus.
Have you ever seen those pictures from that time, like in the 40s and 50s, where they kept babies in cages out on the fire escape? Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a yard?
Let the kids get fresh air, but they didn't
When you
want
see
them falling.
panhandlers, do you roll your window down and go, wouldn't you feel better in a home?
You do a lot of yelling at people out of your car window. I bet you do. Hey, get a job! I bet you do.
Okay.
Nice haircut.
Man.
Know what a shower is?
Get a yard.
It's a construction worker. I'm doing my job here, right?
I'm at work.
So
Know what a shower.
let's see now. Where were we? Oh, Christy's got her purple suit on over there, and she's and yet she's
It's
in the
a purple sweater.
It's a purple shirt. It's
kind of a-
see-through.
it's see-through.
Yes.
What's wrong,
I
Pat?
have another shirt on.
I'm
I don't
horny, you
need
know.
it.
Okay.
Oh, you've got a muff.
Yeah, I do have
Well,
a
she
mom.
has that every day.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you mean a hand warmer? That's handy in the.
Is that what you call that, Josh?
A muff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
I
heard
thought
that.
the muff was a portable thing. It wasn't a part of a shirt. It was.
Well, I think it could
was
be
independent.
both.
Isn't the muff like the Chinese finger thing, except bigger
Yeah.
for your hands?
That's a cuff.
You know, we could keep going, and I got a feeling we're going to end up in Nantucket.
No, those are on a hoodie. Those are pockets. They're not muffs. A muff is an independent sleeve that you put your hands in.
Right, like I said,
mostly
it's
covered
like
in-
the Chinese,
okay.
like the Chinese handcuff.
Right. Oh, so it doesn't count when it's on the hoodie.
No, it's a pocket. I think.
You think?
Well, there's got to be a name for that.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about a muff if
like
you
a
want.
pouch.
We could research this, but it's so boring that we're not going to.
Tom, what's the name of the plastic tip of a shoelace? You know this.
Oh, God, we were talking about this.
It starts with an A, and it's 3 syllables.
Anglet?
Something like it's in
Ampulate or something?
Ampulate.
Ampulate?
Something like that.
Ampulate is that thing on your
shoulders,
on the
yeah,
shoulder.
Michael Jackson
Stow
had.
your gloves.
The primarily you see those on an Eisenhower ejaculate. Those short.
It's an Eisenhower jacket.
What did you say?
No, a regular jacket, but these are short. They call it an ejaculate.
By the way, we have huge ejaculate news today.
Really?
Yes, it's
As in big news or a...
Wet news? Or?
in quantity and quality.
Okay.
We have a very interesting story about semen.
Yeah.
Any mention of distance?
No.
Primarily of motility.
Oh, okay.
Which I believe is the
So while they're doing
swimming
their-
ability of
Yeah,
the
making
seed.
it get there.
Yeah, while they're doing their job. in the
Of
birth
course,
canal.
this is just in time for the Olympic Games.
Sure.
Yeah, we got the Don Scholender of semen.
It's Don Scholender. It's not Scholender. Did you know him?
I just thought I would reference an obscure swimmer rather than
barely know who you're talking about.
We've been talking about National Hot Dog Day. Mm-hmm. And do you want to fill me in
A
here?
recent survey found more than half of Americans think hot dog is a sandwich.
No.
Hot dog's a hot dog.
The survey, conducted on behalf of organic meat brand Applegate, also,
I buy them. I'm a loyal Applegate
I am
fan.
too. They also found 62% of respondents preferred ketchup over mustard as their condiment of choice.
All right.
Not Clint
That's
Eastwood.
correct. What?
Clint Eastwood
Not
prefers-
Clint Eastwood. Which is what's the movie where Clint Eastwood says,
No, he's eating a hot dog.
yeah,
And he's shooting people.
and he says something like,
He's got his mouth full of hot dog.
Yeah.
and I'll find it. There's
And all the fuss. I don't know if I've shot 6 times or 7.
Oh, Hungry Harry.
no, I'm serious. I'll
Hot dog Harry.
okay,
I
Al,
swear to God, if you suck me into your insanity, I'm.
Al, you there?
I'm here, and I might have missed the hot dog conversation.
All right. You
We're just
sound great
starting.
now.
You missed nothing.
Al, we were discussing. Apparently, yesterday was National Hot Dog Day,
Yes, it was.
and I'll have to dig it up. There's a Clint Eastwood hot dog line, but this survey says that more people prefer ketchup on a hot dog than mustard.
And
which
I totally agree with
surprising.
that. That's correct.
But not by much. 62%.
62%, 27% chose mustard.
So it's a big
I don't
deal.
know what the rest of them picked.
I think
Both.
that's where ketchup shines
Yeah.
is on hot dogs and fries. But that's I think that mustard, it's definitely not ketchup, but it's definitely the Pepsi of the
Really?
condiment world.
I think that's totally fair.
Yeah, you need mustard's in there. Pepsi is a very respectable, huge company too. It's just not ketchup.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
This was interesting to me. No matter what you like, 57% of respondents said they put condiments on the bun before putting the hot dog on.
Oh,
Do that?
wow. The majority.
that's
I
wrong.
can't believe that.
Then the bread soaks it up.
Unless,
It's
no,
awful.
you put it on top of the hot dog.
Unless you cheese, you put cheese there, and then you put your hot
but
dog
not
and
your
then kind of
ketchup.
melt the
That's
cheese
disgusting.
a little bit.
And
No,
Al,
what you do is you split the hot dog down the middle and you put the cheese in there, and the hot dog melts it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You ever seen one of those spiral hot dogs all cut up and so you get the condiments right in there?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Al, would you call it a hot dog sandwich? Who says
No.
that?
Yeah, that's weird. Here's my thoughts with that. I'm like, it's still a hot dog if you take it out of the bun or not. You could make a hot dog in the microwave with no bun and eat it and tell somebody you had a hot dog.
Sure.
You wouldn't just have some ham and eat it just on a plate and then say I had a ham sandwich.
You're right.
Good point.
True.
The man's a genius.
All right. Well, I'm still trying to find out what Clint Eastwood said about hot dogs, but an interesting survey, certainly. I would never have thought that more people put ketchup on hot dogs than mustard.
Really?
I like ketchup and mustard.
I don't like them both. That's disgusting.
I just like ketchup. Well, you don't like mustard.
I would make the argument, Christy, that a hot dog is the only food that tastes radically different on the grill. It's almost it's such a different taste and such a better taste that I hold out for barbecues because I don't want to disrespect a hot dog by boiling it like
Yeah.
some sad witch.
I might be able to blow your mind here, Al. Use your air fryer. It's just like a grill almost. It's amazing.
Hot dog in an air fryer?
Hot dog in an air fryer.
World.
Strong.
Yeah, but when you grill it, you're outside, you're having fun.
You're
hot.
You're hot, yeah.
Mosquitoes.
Bugs, you get stung by a bee.
You got to go out there and start the grill. The air fryer's done in 5 minutes.
You got you out there trying to get lava lock or
you
lava
got
rock
to light the charcoal. You
I
got
love starting the grill. That sound, that whoosh.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
When you
Feel like the whole experience.
singe your eyebrows. I love all that stuff.
I worked with a woman who she was in a cubicle next to me. She would eat every day hot dogs raw out of the package. She would bring in, and I'm not kidding, she had 6 hot dogs a day.
Are you kidding me?
You should have citizens arrested her right then and there.
We were all real bummed out.
What'd she weigh?
Oh, man. She weighed what you think she weighed.
Is she still with us?
I don't know if she's still with us or not.
I bet she's preserved.
She's mostly nitrate.
Christy, I'd argue if I could. I think that,
Did she have she have unexplained headaches about 3:30?
yeah, she had that weird anus breath you get from eating too many hot dogs.
Tom, I have to add, because it sounds like I might have some allies in there. I rarely bring this up, but am I the only person that thinks that outside sucks?
It depends. It kind of
Dining al fresco.
It's got to be really something special for outside.
It's like
you're right.
It's like when you go, I'm gonna date the woman that works next to me. Like, yes, in theory that sounds awesome, and then you start, and then you're like, oh no. First of all, outside it's always too hot. There's bugs everywhere. You go to get refills on anything, there's more bugs than there are people there's like you're constantly shooing flies.
Yeah.
You can't hear the music. Somebody brings a terrible speaker, and now somebody's got control of the music. And I'm sorry, man.
There's Ace Cosby, and are you kidding? We're going to shut the show down right now. Oh, that is so exciting, ladies and gentlemen! Please.
Hey, the vocals are there too.
Here he is with his joke of the day.
I recently learned my fiance had dated a professional clown before.
Is that right?
Yeah, I had some pretty big foot shoes to fill.
It was so close.
I am
Pretty big foot shoes.
He's laughing before I could get it out.
Let's try it again. Take 2.
Ace Cosby, here he
got
is
this.
with his joke of the day.
I recently learned my fiance dated a professional clown before she started going out
Wow,
with me.
really?
Yeah, I had some pretty big shoes to fill.
All right. Pretty big shoes to feel.
That was a nice job on that second go around.
Live show. Live show, right? Really
Yeah, it's live, all right.
Thank you very much. Okay, well, we got a lot to get to here, including by request for Chick McGee.
Go, babe. Go, Daddy.
As we celebrate the summer.
Hit me.
It is indeed Chad and Jeremy.
I love this song.
And I'd forgotten about this one. Here it is, Chick.
Now, this is the serial killer making a dress.
Yeah, a nice guitar line.
I'm wearing a nice
Real
white
nice.
dress with daisies in my hair.
Swaying in the sun.
Old school
Yes.
separation.
So let's get to the actual vocals. I've kind of forgotten how this goes.
Swaying in the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves as we walked by.
So this is, and so what you see is a guy in a basement sewing a vest out of his mother's skin.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
Mommy didn't love me.
I see a couple sitting in a nice field, and she's wearing a white dress with daisies in her hair.
I sang this song for my
He's
school.
singing.
Whoa. What?
I sang the song for my school.
Solo, or did you have a Jeremy for
It
your
was a
Chad?
duo. It was, yes, Nick, my best friend Nick and I, we did morning announcements.
You and your best friend would sing together at your school?
We did morning announcements. So, hey, the volleyball team's going to be playing. So we would
Right.
go over the whole school or whatever during the morning. And we said, hey, we're going on summer break. We'd like to
Do you remember it?
sing you a little song.
Were you pretty good? Were you pretty good at doing the announcements?
Yeah, we were all right.
Maybe you should do the announcements. Maybe you should do the announcements here because none of us can get through.
We got in trouble at least once a week because we would sneak in jokes. So we always had to go to the vice principal's office and get, fellas.
And by the way, this is, for some reason, why is it always the vice principal
that does the punishing?
And I'm not the first one to notice this, certainly. I get it, but
yeah, he was a good man.
Always the vice principal.
He was always. Everybody was way more afraid of the vice principal than the principal.
I was the PA announcer for the basketball games when I was my senior year.
And you took it seriously?
Mostly, until they almost fired me because I announced that we had an after-school poker club, and if anybody would like to join, it was over at Dave's. No, I'm serious. It was over at Dave's house. And you call me or Bill or Dave, and we'll let you in the after-school poker club. The second half will start in a minute. Yeah.
Oh,
I had to do the announcements for Willie's football games.
You didn't have to. You begged.
How was that? I bet. And
I have a Midwestern broadcast voice.
I've gone through this recently, being at a football game like that and listening to the PA, just seething, going, oh my, I could do better than this in my sleep. Get that guy out of here.
Yeah.
I'll have you know, the headmaster asked me if I would do it.
Of course, the headmaster.
And I'll tell you what.
He can't not be pretentious.
No, he can't.
It's
his life.
Mr. Jennings called me into his office to discuss.
Mr. Jennings.
Shut up!
But I'll tell you what,
that was for Ace.
It was really hard because you had to get the names right, especially of the opposing team.
Well, sure.
Because if you didn't, they'd come around the other side of the field and climb up to the booth and start screaming at you.
Hey, Bob and Tom. Hey, Bob and Tom. They're yelling at you down there.
Tom, Ace has something.
Yes, Ace.
Now, don't forget Chick, the PA for an NFL team at one point.
Yeah. And that's a funny story, I guess.
Because I was asked to replace him.
First of all.
And now we get an answer to the animosity, don't we?
Boy.
First of all, it was the worst NFL season of my life because you had to be there at 11. Game started at 1, and then you hung out for an after game meeting. So I didn't see any other game on Sunday except this turd of a contest. And
that's why I didn't take it, because I would miss my Raider games.
And then
I can remember. I remember what happened.
They offered
it. Do you want to tell everybody what you did?
Oh, I just cleared my throat when they did the kiss cam back then, and there were this couple kissing, but it wasn't called the kiss cam.
Yeah, they showed this couple kissing, and you went
on the PA. That's all I did.
Hilarious.
And they didn't fire me right away, but after that, every week my parking place got farther and farther from the dome. Yeah, and I was so glad to get rid of that job.
So that's how it's done?
I hate that job.
Wow.
Hey, Josh,
Why didn't
tomorrow,
you just
can
quit?
you park by that far tree?
Yeah, that's fine. Why do you... What?
Okay, well.
I was good at morning announcement. We had fun. We had a song that would start off every morning announcement.
Did you sing?
Good morning, Rockwood Summit. It's such a beautiful day. Woo! Good morning, Rockwood Summit. And then we would have a new line every day that rhymed with day.
Oh, give me an example. So say we were the Rockwood Summit High School. How would it go for today?
Oh, so good morning, Rockwood Summit. It's such a beautiful day. Good morning, Rockwood Summit. Horses like to eat hay, that kind of thing.
If I'm 17 years old and I have to do a song every morning and it rhymes with day, I'm getting in trouble on day 3.
Oh, yes. No.
And my buddy, Marcus, woo!
Maybe this is him. I have no
What's
idea.
that noise? Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Oh, just
Donnie.
Talking about you, Donnie. Hey, you're heading to Oklahoma
and
here.
Christy, for your information, I'm a good dad.
Yeah? Do you take him on the road?
Deadbeats. We would vouch for me. He's out in the car. I rolled the window down. And you know what? Yesterday at summer school, they got with him memorizing these stupid state slogans. So he's been repeating them like a parrot nonstop.
Oh, sure.
Like, Josh, you know this one. Missouri is the show me state.
That's right.
So he's got that one down, which I hate hearing about because my mom Phyllis crossed Missouri state line once, whipped off her top, showed her fake hammers, and ended up in jail. It'll be a few years before I tell him about that factoid.
Yeah.
But anyways, after looking through all these, I could have easily come up with better state slogans than the inventors of these stupid states anyway.
Really?
Do me one.
I swear to God, like Hawaii's slogan, you know what it is?
Mm-mm.
It's called the Islands of Aloha.
Okay.
That ain't a slogan. I'd have went with Hawaii. Welcome to America's Dippin' Dots. I swear to God.
That's interesting.
I know you ever see Hawaii on a globe? It looks like somebody dropped about 6 Dippin' Dots on the globe. You know, Alaska's slogan is beyond your dreams.
Okay.
I'd go with Alaska when you got warrants in the other 51 states. Alaska.
Okay. That's only 50 states, but I'm not going to argue with them.
I know, man. I'm on a run. Here's some more I came up with. Let me throw this Burger King wrapper.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I love this one. Portland, where old-timey mustaches go to die.
Portland, Donnie. Portland is technically not a state; it's a city.
Of course, you mentioned that, Tom. Okay, then how about this one? New Mexico. Here's my new slogan. New Mexico. We got that house from Breaking Bad with the pizza on the roof. And that's about it.
It's the land of enchantment.
That's a long slogan.
Okay, I like this one. Florida. We can't all live forever. Or how about this one? Florida. Without us, Christy Lee wouldn't have any crazy news stories. Oh, Arkansas, where you could even get your little rocks off.
Little rocks.
That's right.
That's a good one.
I probably just tripled their tourism. How about Colorado? Skip Kentucky. Who needs bluegrass state when you can live in the smoke grass state?
Oh, marijuana promotion.
Because they smoke weed, dumbass.
Yeah.
Hey, we all got it.
Okay, how about this one? Nevada. Bet, bake, and breed. Just bring about 2 bags of whore feed.
That's my favorite so far.
Whore feed.
Yeah, sure.
Would Doritos work?
Josh, I knew you'd be on board.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.